Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the Reserve Graders podcast. My name is Harry, and this is episode 2. We got 1 week of football in the bank. I'll run through a couple of our bets. Was not the best round, I'm going to be honest. Look back at our old one. Look at our first post. We bet in units. Nothing crazy here. Gamble responsibly. What are you really gambling with? Set a deposit limit. What's really important is, yes, we are down units. Started off with 100 units, and we are currently at minus 97.56 units. So if you do not know, a little quick accountability and a recap. We had, at our multi, I had Melbourne Storm to win. Cha-ching! Cash money, baby. And then, unfortunately, Broncos, what a letdown that was. Panthers came up. They turned up. They were the better team. Don't be, if you're a Broncos fan, I wouldn't be too mad. First game, 4-time premiership winning, blah, blah, blah. Don't be too stressed. Reece Walsh had the wrong haircut, I think. That's all that it mattered. But yeah, we had Bronx to win, and that was a loss. So we spent 1 unit on that. I had my Reggie's bet. So Reggie's bet is anything above $8 to $10 plus. I had Will Warbrick, first try scorer. He scored the second try, but I cashed in that. If you are not watching my little reels, my little breakdowns of stats, I know what you're doing. You better get on that real quick. We got one for every single game. So I'm going to be chopping them up, clips, posting them out to you a couple of hours before the game. Make sure you're ready. That was a loss. Will Warwick did score the second try, but I did have him first, second, or third. And then I had my main bet was the Roosters to win. 2 units on that. That was an L. I thought DCE would be... I think he just was a little bit shell-shocked, to be honest with you. I think that was just... Yeah, I think it was at Warriors, I think he was just... wasn't there. I don't think he was mentally checking in, which was a bit of a bummer. That was a loss, but our win bet was my one, bit of a unique prop. It was the Dolphins' first try under 13.59 seconds, minutes earlier. I was paying $1.80, had 2 units on that. That was cashing. And then Ty's bet was Karapani to score any time, paying $2. Didn't look that red hot. Anyway, that is the accountability. What do we think of round 1 footy in the bank? I thought it was pretty good. This is minus the Vegas games, but to be honest with you, I thought it was great. A couple of blowouts. Didn't see the Titans one coming. Titans fans, so relax. Yeah, I don't know what we were doing there. I thought Lucky Ildiz played all right. Bit of criticism there. I thought our forward pack, our play the balls, was just a bit slow, and Sharks just kept coming at us all day. Pause. Also, yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of couple of sounds for the soundboard. So when we have a couple of callers and stuff come up, got some new cards in the Reserve Graders. Check out that. That's got all my stats and everything on that. That'll be back in a second, but. Yeah, I thought Titans were disappointing. Sharks played well. Trindle and Hines, that partnership looks unbelievable. Can't be too mad if you're a Sharks fan. Like I said before, very disappointing with the Broncos game, but yeah, Panthers just turned up and they know what they were doing. They liked Sumcop, obviously. What other games caught my eye? Tigers had the bye. They're back this week at Leichhardt. Yeah, Dolphins look good. Dolphins, Rabbitohs was a bit of a try-scoring affair. I think AJ gets his tally record. I think he's going to get in Gosford, which is, I'm a little bit disappointed. It's not going to really, Gosford, no offense to anyone who lives out at Gosford, but is anyone going to be showing up out there? Probably. It's probably a sold-out crowd. I'm going to eat my words up. But, yeah, I think AJ's going to do the job in Gosford. That'll be a cracker game this week. But yeah, I thought Bunnies looked sharp. That left edge looked really nice with Fafita and AJ and then Walker. So I thought it could be the best edge of the year, to be honest. You don't know. I was very happy with that. I thought Dolphins played good. They played good at home. Hammer was always on his game. And yeah, I don't know. Rabbits were the better team, sorry. And yeah, showed up to play. But yeah, enough of that dribble. You guys are here for the stats and the bets. Let me give you the best. Let's jump right into it. Thursday night footy at Suncorp Stadium. We got the Broncos taking on the Eels. Let me give you some stats, fellas. This is what you came for. Broncos have won 4 of their past 5 games against the Eels. But interestingly enough, Parramatta have taken 4 of their last 5 meetings at Suncorp. So this one's usually tighter than people expect. Dean Mariner has scored 4 tries in 3 games against the Eels, while Mitchell Moses has won 7 of his past 10 games against Brisbane. How's that? Another sneaky snap. Good old short legs. Adam Reynolds has scored a try in his last 4 games against Parramatta. My play here, Broncos 1-12, and either Fox or Mariner to score any time. I like that. You can find that in your sports bet app. I think that's juicy. Fox is going to look good on that left edge. I feel like him and Moses can line up well. Fox loves Suncorp, to be honest. It's his favourite stadium, a little fact for you. And I just think Mariner, I love that stat. I think he gets it done. And yeah, we don't have to sweat on both of them scoring, just one of them, please. Moving on to Warriors. Warriors stay right where they are. They get another home game. The Warriors are chasing their first 2-0 start since 2018. But the Raiders have won their last 3 games against the Warriors at home. Lika Halcyon, don't shoot me for that, has scored 7 tries in his last 7 games at Go Media. While Raiders 5'8", Ethan Strange has 6 tries in his last 5 NRL games. It's also a milestone game for Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. He's playing his 150th for the Warriors. That'll mean something to all the fans and families. Another note, the Roosters have scored all their tries down their right edge last week, which Canberra exploited. Play here, keep it nice and juicy. Raiders plus 6.5. Give me them to head start, and give me Hudson Young or Tamale anytime down that edge. Ladies and gents, I love it. That's a good play. Then we move on to potentially the match of the round. I'm calling it. The Roosters v. the Rabbitohs. Here we go, ladies and gents. The Roosters have won 5 of their last 6 games against South Sydney. They've also been fast starters. Eh? Don't jump the gun. Scoring the first try in the last 5 meetings between the sides. Daniel Tupou has scored 9 tries in his last 6 games at Allianz Stadium, while Jai Gray has scored 3 tries in his last 3 matches against the Roosters. It's also a big night for Angus Crichton. A couple of milestones here. He brings up his 200th NRL game. Look for him, man. My plays here, pretty simple. I'm going to have the Roosters to score first. Don't have to win. Tell them to score first. And give me the under 49.5 points. I think it's going to be a close one. Good luck, guys. Down to Leichhardt, we are. Cowboys take on the Tigers. Tigers have won 3 of the last 4 games at Leichhardt Oval, but overall matchup belongs to North Queensland Cowboys, winning their last 5 against the Tigers. They've also won their last 3 games at Leichhardt against the Tigers, so clearly they travel well here. They don't mind the old Sydney Leichhardt Oval. Buller has scored 7 tries in 7 games at Leichhardt, while Stafford Toa has scored 6 tries in 6 games against the Cowboys. Big stat for me, though, is Murray Talangi, 10 tries in his last 7 games against the Tiger, and a 67% of his tries were the first, second, or third try last year. How's that? My play, baby. Give me the Cowboys to win and Talangi to score the first, second, or third try. Catches. Love that. Moving on, we got the Dragons and Storm game. Dragons have actually won 2 of their past against the Storm, funnily enough. But Melbourne still have won their last 3 games at Wynn Stadium. There are a few trier trends here too. Christian Tuipulotu has scored 6 tries in 5 games at Wynn Stadium, while Jerome Hughes has scored 6 tries in 7 games against the Dragons. And finally, Val Holmes has also scored in his last 3 games against Melbourne. My play here, Storm be too good, man. Give me minus 8.5 points on the Storm. And give me Nick Meaney to score 10 points. That can be conversions. That can be meat pies. Whatever you want. It gets it done. And then moving on, we got Panthers taking on the Sharks. Sharkies stay at home. And look, Penrith, they've dominated here in this matchup, but they looked pretty sharp. I thought Sharks looked really good. They've won 9 of their past 10 games against Cronulla. The Panthers, though, have only won 3 of their last 7 games at Bathurst. So they're playing at Bathurst, and no Sharks player has played in Bathurst yet. There's a good little stat for you. Sharks have failed to score more than 3 times in their last 7 games against Penrith. But Penrith haven't won their opening 2 games since 2018. So, Sharkies, baby, I don't mind them here. They beat my good old friends, Titans. I'm going to have the Sharkies plus 8.5 and give me in a tight one, 42.5 points under. I like it, guys. I like it. On to Brookvale, baby. Manly take on the Knights. Manly have actually only won 1 of their past 4 games against Newcastle. But the Knights historically struggle on this ground at 4 Pines. Check out that Good Day Hill and my good friends Eddie and Tom. Just 4 wins in their past 23 games at 4 Pines. So they absolutely hate 4 Pines. Big, brown, maroon fortress. Kohler has scored 10 tries in 10 games. He is on an absolute heater at 4 Pines, while Greggy Marzu has scored 6 tries in 7 games against Manly. The big stat for me, though, this is what I like. Olakau'atu scored 5 tries in his last 6 games against the Knights. And how good did he look on round 1? It was in the wet. It was at home. But give me Manly to win and give me Olakau'atu anytime. Nice and simple. Get the job done and get out of there. No one wants to be in Bathurst more than bloody 48 hours. Am I right? Moving on to our poor Titans. They take it on the Dolphins. They're going up to Suncorp. The Dolphins have the edge matchup here, winning 5 of their last 6 games against the Titans. The Titans' defense at Suncorp is a bit of a concern, conceding 118 points in their last 3 games here. But Philip Semi has scored 4 tries in his last 4 games against the Dolphins, and the hammer, fins up, baby. Like I said last time, has an incredible 17 tries in his last 11 games at Suncorp. My plays here, baby, I'd take the Titans for the win, 13+, but I'm going to keep it safe. Give me a Sarko to score 10 points in the match, and give me Philip Sami to score any time. That's what I like, baby. Come on, let's go Titans. Titans 1-12, though. That's the real play. Ladies and gents, thank you for our breakdown. Moving on to the bets. But, baby, my 2-unit play is going to be a Sarko. Give me a Sarko to score 10 or more points. I like that, baby. And also for my ladder challenge, give me Kohler or Olakau'atu to score any time. Not sure what that's paying, but I'll pop it up. And that's going to be my 2 little plays. Now, I got a good old friend to ring. Be nice to him. Here's my phone call with Ty. Let's give him a buzz and see how he's feeling. Appreciate yous. All right, I'm with my main man, checking in.
Checking in. Let's
how
go.
are you, brother? You're ready for training, man. Up the Burley Bears.
Good, brother. Good. Up the Burley Bears. Yeah, getting ready to go. And jumping on it before.
Jumping on it, yeah, brother.
Pause.
Oh yeah, I want to get I'm going to get heaps of sound effects and stuff. So there'll be like a pause button, early crow button. So if you got an early crow or something like that, if people call up, well, we got the air horns and stuff. But yeah, just check in catch you before you go to training, brother. What was your thoughts round 1? Anything that stood out to you?
Very interesting. So the first thing was the Bulldogs. Who was it?
Yeah, Bulldogs Dragons.
Bulldogs Dragons.
Yep.
The field goal, Crichton to win it. Man, that's something new in Vegas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, left, right, boom, slots it, killed it.
I personally felt the Dragons had that game.
Yeah.
I felt like to give the penalty away there on that critical time. I don't know, but was a good game. Dragons did look pretty good.
Yep, liked it.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, I liked it. Few shocking other games, but
I got my People roasted me in the car. I got a couple games wrong, but round 1 footy, like let me be. But yeah, we didn't go so red hot on our bets, but that's all right. We bit of redemption, But yeah, anything else that caught your eye, brother? Did you Bronx bit disappointed?
Bit disappointed. 40 missed tackles, 18 drop balls. I don't know there. I felt like they were holding back a little bit.
Yep.
A lot of mistakes happening, which is normal, obviously. I think it wasn't going our way very well. Reese was a bit quiet.
Yeah.
Through that intercept. Just unlucky there again.
Maybe it was a haircut.
But Panthers played unreal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Panthers came to play.
Yeah, 100.
Let's just say that. Jenkins on the wing played pretty well.
Yep.
Who was the big forwards in the middle that played? Yo, man. I don't know. He's just orchestrator in the middle. Great player. So for his size and in lock, you know what I mean. So it's like a third half.
Yeah.
Running out there but yeah, obviously that was disappointing. I was at the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was good. Good crowd. Crowd was getting around it.
Yeah, it was a little bit quiet than what it usually is. Like obviously it's very vocal. First game back was pretty loud, but not like the usual where everyone's amped. You know, usually there's a try after a try. It's always everyone's up and
everyone's doing the da 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 da.
But it felt obviously everyone was a few calls that didn't go our way, and you know, everyone's channeling away from the game a little bit because just things weren't happening. You know what I mean? And everything was relying on Payne Haas to make things happen, to go for. And then Xavier Wilson had a head knock during the week, then still played, and they got another head knock through the week. So I don't know what, especially with the Cartola thing, I don't know how.
Yeah. Oh well, was it Alec McDonald? Yeah, for the Storm first hit up, 30 seconds of the game. Yeah, boom, knocked, concussed. There you go.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't know how, but lucky Zave still played for a bit, and a bit unfortunate they got a head knock there. So
what do you do, brother? Got to look after yourself, man.
That's exactly it. It.
But yeah, basically, just wanted to grab your bets, brother. We're locked and loaded. We struck.
Yep.
I had a bit of a unique one. It was what was it? I think it was 2 units on Dolphins to score their first try in under like 15 minutes. Got that, but we went down, you know. But that's all right. We're redemption here. So what are you liking, brother? What's your favorite play of the week? Let the audience know.
I'm looking at towards Broncos a little bit this week.
Yeah.
Because obviously
redemption.
I'm feeling a redemption game, especially against the Eels.
Yep.
I think Eels will come and put a fight on, but I reckon Josiah Karapani, first, second, or third.
Oh, nice, first, dude.
Yep.
Juicy. Okay. And then the ladder challenge. So $5. Yeah, so I just put it out there. Oh, we can make it really easy. Just like $1.40, $1.50, something. It can be a head
just anything.
Yeah, it can be like you can combine. You know, you got the combined try scorers. It can be like something easy. If you got one, or you can think about it, doesn't matter. But
I think I've got one. All right. I've got one. All right. So what do you want to say? Just are you going to say the challenge or?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we did it last week, but yeah, it's basically all we're trying to do is start with $5 and then see how much money we can make of it, and then maybe if we get
our starting one.
Yeah, it's our start. Yeah. So
cool.
Whatever you like, brother. No wrong answers.
So I'm gonna go with my my first ladder challenge. I'm gonna go. This is their first game this year, so I'm going the West Tigers, paying $1.54.
Nice
to win over the Cowboys.
Yep. Okay.
So
I like
that. But I'm going to start off with $1.54. Yep.
Juicy. And then I forgot. We're doing the Reggie's bet. So this is the wild bet. So it's in your hands. Bet. Yeah. So I did the brick. I did the brick paying. I think it was like $9 last week. No good. He scored the second try. So, but yeah. So it can be anything over like $9 or $10. Can be a first try score. It can be yes. Maybe we just do like first try scorers or something like that. So if you wanna pick one.
All right, I've got that. I like it. Let me have a look. I have one. I think I'm going to go with this, but I don't know how much it's paying. So anything over $10, you reckon?
Yeah. Just a one little unit play. Nothing crazy. We gamble responsibly.
All right, let me look at Sportsbet just to see how much this is paying, but I've got one in my head.
Is it a Broncos game?
No, it's not a Broncos game. But I was thinking Karapani first try scorer, but that's first, second, third there.
Yeah,
So
that's a good one.
Let me find the game here because I know this is the battle of the Rooster, the battle of the Sydney. So
yeah, Sydney. Yep,
I
like
have a thought in my head. Let's go.
I've got a play in my head, so I'm thinking maybe you go that.
Where are we at?
Oh, and quickly,
Sorry,
do you reckon Alex Johnston gets the tally this week?
This week, you reckon against?
I don't know. I said on my
the
thing.
Sydney.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. Otherwise, they're playing it. Gosford against Tigers next round. I'm like, I don't reckon anyone will get around that. Maybe they got a crowd going, but I don't know.
Why am I struggling to find this? This is the most. We just cut this part out. Just try to find it.
Dude. We'll keep it in.
Oh, here we go. I found it. So, all right, you ready?
Yep, give it to us.
So this one's a bit of a smoky, I think. Campbell Graham.
Oh, okay.
Our first try scorer on the right side. He
Yep.
scored first on the weekend.
He did, yes.
Because I always. So this is my thought. So left side of the Rabbits are very strong, right?
Yep.
Latrell Mitchell there powers through every time. Oh, you know what I mean? So it takes a few to get in there. So when they start bunching in, getting it back to the middle, and then the right side starts to open up for Campbell.
Boom.
So I think first try, $11.
$11. Oh, there we go. Ty's got the Reggie bet this week. Wow, brother, exciting. All right, so Bronx to win big, and Karapani first, second, or third, and then we'll have Campbell Graham.
Head to.
Okay. So this is our multi for the week. I'll have Manly to win.
Oh,
You didn't have it?
No, I didn't have Manly.
Okay.
How much is it paying?
I think it's $1.57.
Well, this week I've got Raiders against the Warriors.
Oh, cool.
$2.04.
Yeah, cool. I had some good stats before, so that's Raiders look nice. I think I said Raiders to win too, so there we go. Agreed.
Ethan Sanders, mate.
Ethan Sanders, mate. Yeah, rookie of the year.
Rookie in the year, mate. I reckon him. Actually, another good standout half on the weekend was Cody Walker, man.
Yeah, man. Old age is nothing. Age is just a number.
Good form and him, and actually, especially Nico Hines and Braden Trindle.
Yeah, that look
man.
nice.
That Sharkies. If those boys can stay on a heater, man, they're going to be rolling the top 8.
Top 4.
Oh yeah, pushing up there. I reckon when they get into finals footy, I don't know, they go down a bit. I don't know. But I reckon top 8.
Yeah, top 8.
Sharkies.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'll let you get to training, brother.
Awesome.
Look after that show. This is Ty's debut, everyone. So get around him. Be nice. See you, brother. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you, brother. Train well.